Hey guys, as I film this, week 13 for my Cincinnati Bengals is approaching as they will take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. It should be a hard-hitting game, and it looks like Adam Pac-Man Jones is not going to be able to play due to a foot injury. But other than that, hopefully the Bengals do come away with a win and make this Sunday a very happy Sunday for me and the rest of Who Dey Nation. And speaking of Who Dey Nation, I and the rest of the members of Who Dey Nation have been attending a lot of different Bengals shows. Unlike parts 1 and 2 to Bengal Grass 2015, this part will be a lot smaller as I was not able to go to as many Bengals shows because I have a new job and it's further away from my house than my old one was. So I have to deal with more traffic, which means I get home later, which means pretty much the only Bengals show I've been able to go to so far since my new job is Beyond the Stripes, since that starts at 7 as opposed to 6 and 5 like the other shows. But I did go to Beyond the Stripes and get a few autographs, so this will be part 3 of Bengal Grass 2015. And the first Beyond the Stripes that I went to after my new job was the Domata Peko episode, where he was the guest. He's a big Samoan dude from Michigan State on the defensive line for the Bengals. Probably the happiest guy on the team ever. I never see him not smiling. He's always smiling. And so we went to Beyond the Stripes, and I got his autograph on my football because I did not get him at any other show or training camp. And of course, I also picked up the pictures that they hand out, and he signed it, and you can see his signature on his sleeve right there. And it was a really fun show. Domata Peko was one of my favorite Bengals, so I was really happy to get him. And then also, before I went to Beyond the Stripes, since the Bengals had played that Monday, Bengals line actually got pushed back to Tuesday, and it was like some special edition show. So they only had one guest, and that was Cedric Pierman. So before I went and met Domata Peko at Beyond the Stripes, I ran up to the Holy Grail to get Cedric Pierman's autograph on my football before he left, and he was kind enough to sign it for me, and you can see it in that picture right there. And that was week 9, I believe, of autographs. So yeah, Cedric Pierman, Domata Peko. And then after that, the following week at Beyond the Stripes, the guest was George Iloka. I like him a lot. He's from Boise State, I believe, and just a really good safety for the Bengals. So he signed my picture that I got from Beyond the Stripes. You can see his autograph by his head. And I got him on my football at training camp, so I didn't bring that. So he just signed this picture for me. And really cool dude. He goes to Beyond the Stripes every year, and every year he does it. It's a really fun show, and it was no different this year. And then after George Iloka, the following week, the guest was supposed to be Eric Winston. Now, you may remember from part 2 of Bengal Grass 2015 that Eric Winston did not show up at Bengals pep rally, and you may be sensing, and so I did not get his autograph. And you may be sensing a theme here, as he was the guest at Beyond the Stripes. We went down there, sat through the whole show. It was a fun show. And when came time for autographs, easy for me to say, I didn't bring my football because I already had it on my football. I was just going to get a picture, but they forgot to bring the pictures. So no Eric Winston autograph on the Beyond the Stripes picture, which was a major bummer. The Enquirer really screwed up there by not bringing the pictures. So I did not get any autographs from that episode. And then the following episode, the guest was Andrew Whitworth. And Whitworth is the veteran offensive lineman for the Bengals. He's just he kind of reminds me. I don't want to compare him to the Undertaker, but if you watch wrestling, then you know the Undertaker is like the most respected guy in the locker room. I kind of see Andrew Whitworth as that. So he signed a picture for me. As you can see on his stomach, he signed it on his jersey. And since I had his autograph on my football already, I did not bring my football. But my mom did get me this Beyond the Stripes banner because she works for the Enquirer. And they had this old banner, so I brought the banner with me. And he signed that as well. So I'm going to start trying to get people's autographs on that, and hopefully it fills up pretty nicely. And then also, before Beyond the Stripes started, Red's Hot Stove League at the Holy Grail was wrapping up before Beyond the Stripes started. So before I got Andrew Whitworth's autograph, I ran up to Holy Grail, and the guest was Michael Lorenzen, one of the Reds pitchers, and I did not get to meet him at Reds Fest, and I didn't get his autograph last season, but I ran in there, I had a baseball with me, and he signed my baseball for me. He Has a pretty nice looking signature, and he even read his favorite Bible verse on the top. So yeah, really happy to get his autograph. So pretty good haul for autographs. So not as much as parts 1 and 2, but overall, getting a couple Bengals and a Reds autograph, that's always fun for me, at least, since I'm a diehard fan of both. So if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel by clicking that button, and stay tuned for more videos from Cincy Fan Zone. Follow me on Twitter at Cincy Fan Zone, and check out my website, cincyfanzone.blogspot.com. All these autographs are added to the autograph page, as well as pictures from the Beyond the Stripe shows that I went to, and the Reds Hot Stove League that I just went to, as well as pictures from like Reds Fest and different Bengals games, Reds games. A whole bunch of sports stuff is pretty much on my website, as well as every video on my YouTube channel is over there as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video.